What up? We back for another week of the Rick and Jordy podcast. I'm one half of your host, Jordy.
And I'm the other half of your host, Rick. We back.
We back. We finally did the intro. We ain't did the intro in a minute.
Been about 3.
What are you drinking, bro?
Smoothie.
Hey, how you be making your smoothies? Because when I be trying to make mine don't be hitting all the time.
So I just figured this out, man. So I don't. So what I used this time was just like it's a puck. It's a fruit puck. So it's just basically you put the puck. It's a frozen piece of ice, right, with all the fruit and stuff mixed in. You just put that in the blender. You put some juice in and blend it up or whatever. And that's how I normally did it, right? But just recently, I started putting oat milk in it as well. So I'll put I've been using this mango juice called mango nectar.
Yeah.
Then I put some pretty much half mango nectar, half oat milk, and I put it in there with the puck. Man, game changer. The oat milk, because it makes it creamy. So
where do you get the puck from though? Like, what is?
I think I just got from Walmart, to be honest, or it might have been Costco. Like,
so it's just already pre-made.
It's just a smoothie blender, pretty much what it was.
And it has like it's a mixture of fruits. Is it just one or?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Text that mug to me so I can see. Cause I be wanting to drink some smoothies, but like we be having to buy, like we be trying to buy like all the fruit and then do it that way.
Yeah, it's called Blender Bites One Step Smoothie. Just add liquid. And this one was strawberry. This one had peach, banana, apple, strawberry, raspberry, black chia seed.
Is it
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it is it all like natural, or they got like additives in it too?
So it says organic. All the ingredients. Pretty much it says it's all organic. USDA organic. So it says peach, banana, apple, strawberry, raspberry, black chia seed, some type of powder, natural flavors, all have the star for organic. And then it reads off fruit and vegetable extracts blend. So spinach, broccoli, carrot, sweet potato, orange, apple, strawberry, sunflower seed, shiitake mushroom, maitake mushroom, and then some beet powder. So
okay.
It don't seem like it's not like, it don't seem like too much extra in it. It's pretty good. I've had them for a minute and I just haven't been drinking them, but once I put that milk in there,
that oat milk. You normally put in there, you put cow's milk in there?
No, I just put orange juice or some type of juice.
Oh, why you be Mo likes hers like that? Like she like putting juice in hers.
Yeah.
No, I tried it. I didn't like it like that. I put almond milk. I drink almond milk. And I don't know why y'all be putting juice in y'all smoothie.
Well, that's a way to make it, and it was sweet, so it was more like.
But she be putting orange juice in there, and that must be like.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I used to do orange juice, but the acidity. Yeah, like you said, I don't want every sip of the smoothie to be puckering.
Yeah, I was about to say the orange juice is pretty, like the acid is pretty powerful in there. It can be overbearing. So I just like the milk always just kind of gives it a little
smooths it out. Yeah. It reminds me of an Orange Julius a little bit.
Yeah. Orange Julius be heat. I ain't had that in a long time. Probably since I was a kid. I just had sherbet today, and I hadn't had sherbet in a long time because like it's just a bucket. We just got a bucket of sherbet left over from the birthday party or whatever. But it reminds me of the push-ups. Remember the Flintstone push-ups?
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that. Them mothers used to be heat.
Yeah. I do. I do remember those.
Yeah,
making your fingers sticky in a mess, but they were good.
Your fingers were sticky?
Yeah. If it melted, if you was outside playing, running around.
How long was it taking you to eat it? It wasn't that big. It was
that big. If you're a kid, so you're saying if Nova had it, it wouldn't melt in her hands? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I wasn't eating them at 3.
All right. So
was you 3 years old eating them?
3 years old, 5 years old, same thing.
35 years old.
Oh, you're still eating them at 35.
No, this is just regular sherbet out of a bucket.
Oh, I got the smoothies.
Well,
no, I haven't had one in a minute.
Your hands all sticky. Yeah.
What are you saying? You didn't have a childhood?
I did have a childhood. I did have a childhood, but I didn't really like.
Did you not ever have sticky hands eating ice cream ever?
I feel like sticky hand kids were mischievous.
I don't think that's what I asked you though.
I wasn't mischievous, so therefore no.
You're deflecting.
No, I didn't have sticky hands.
Okay.
Jordan didn't have sticky hands. I would go wash my hands.
But one thing I would agree with you is silver tooth kids are pretty mischievous.
Did you have that? You look like you had a silver cap.
I'll let my smile speak for itself.
Yeah, you look like you had a silver cap. I had a crown.
I've never had a crown.
Crown.
See, so you had the silver cap.
No, that's not a silver cap.
Is it? It's not. What's the difference?
The silver cap is that thing goes like on the top of it, like the tooth.
Yeah, but what's a crown though?
Let me show you. Silver cap tooth. These are not it at all, but yeah, this is what it is. Because seeing them in person are gross. But hold up, I gotta move this out the way because now I can't even see. So, oh my gosh, bro, I'm about to get off this live because it ain't popping anyway. So that's a silver cap. If you look like that, and yeah, basically they just take that, put that over your tooth, and just file. A crown, it just goes around the tooth. It's like a ring.
So
it's not that. It's
a undercover silver cap.
No, it's not. It's not quite the same. I don't know why they're showing these. That's not what it looks like. Because I had it. It just looks like it's like a ring that you put on your oh shoot, that looks painful. It's definitely not that.
The tiny teeth?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me get off this. Okay, so there's things I can't do. I can't really do.
I think I might have saw. No, that's not it.
It wasn't it. It didn't show it. Crown around. Let me see. Maybe I'll just put a crown.
But anyways, to answer your question, most I've had done to my teeth is a filling.
Here it is. So this thing right here, I think that's it.
Yeah, so you're silver cap adjacent, basically.
No, it's not silver cap.
You're silver cap adjacent, bro.
It's not a silver cap because they come off. You don't. It's not a lifelong thing. Like it's just to space your teeth out.
Oh, okay.
It's like if a tooth is like growing in too close or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then they put that in there to space it so that way it doesn't. Yeah, it's like this thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have a cap on it though. Like it never had a cap on it. It's just a
so it's around the base of the tooth.
It's just it looks just like a ring that you would put on your finger, but except it's molded for a tooth.
But it's silver though, right? And it goes on your tooth.
Not necessarily. It can be gold. It can be silver. It can be whatever.
But it's metallic in your mouth on your tooth.
Yeah, because
not braces.
It's not a silver cap stays there, Rick. It stays there.
Well, the teeth fall out.
And that's for bad teeth. This is not for your tooth being bad. It's that your teeth are growing too close together, and so they put it in there to space it. So that way it's properly spaced. That way, like your teeth don't, because like right now, even like here, mine come together. But like what'll happen is if you don't get them corrected, it'll push your teeth together, and then you'll end up having to remove these out the front, and then you have some other issues. But yeah, so the space, so they had to put it back here on this back tooth to get it spaced out properly. But that's when I was a baby. I mean, not a baby, but like I was in elementary school.
Silver tooth kid age. How many teeth do you have?
I'm not answering no more teeth questions.
All right. You started it.
Do you got veneers?
No, I don't.
Did they look like they use your teeth to make veneers?
They might.
They get veneers. Somebody said that everybody's teeth look like the two front teeth. That's what veneers look like. But it's the
all of them.
Yeah, all of them look like two front teeth.
It looks like yeah.
Crazy, because that's exactly what it looks like.
It looks like a cartoon version of a smile. That's exactly. Maybe I don't know if if it came down to it, or if I needed them, I would get them.
They gotta shave your teeth down to do it though.
I know. That's the wild part.
I can't do that. That's crazy.
So, would you just get dentures instead?
I'd rather just. Oh, if I'm old, like if I'm old, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm old, yeah, get dentures. But if I'm young, I'm just getting a mouthful of golds.
I wasn't expecting that, but yes,
it's Power Wall, baby. I'm the
cool. I do it right though. Have them shave it down and all that. But
man, that looks painful, bro. Dude. That looks painful.
The older I get, the more scared I get of the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because I guess I've had multiple ones, and then the different dentists, the different ways they clean your teeth, the different pressures they use and stuff like that. So it's just like whenever I get a new one, I'm always a little anxious of how they're gonna clean my teeth.
I still go to the same place.
I wish.
When I was a child, but now I have a different hygienist though. But it's the same place.
Still the same place. Yeah, I wish.
Yeah,
I wish. Damn, I would tell the story, but I don't 100% know it.
What story?
Because my childhood doctor, he got sued for malpractice.
Oh, why?
The doctor that birthed me, actually.
He birthed you?
He was my doctor, my pediatrician. He birthed me.
What did he do?
I think he was. I mean, look, this is back like early. It might have been late high school, maybe early college. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was something to do with prescriptions and medicine.
Oh, was he faking them?
I don't know if it was faking them or too much.
He was one of the ones that you can call and be like, "Hey, doc, I need a prescription for some Vicodin."
I think so.
People were selling it.
Orthopedic surgeon. Oh,
that's a scary thing, though, man. Like doctors and stuff like that, like dealing with them, because I feel like that's such an easy profession to be corrupt in.
Yeah.
Because the risk to reward ratio, I feel like is much greater. Like it's great risk, but the reward is also great.
Yes.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Because like
I think we're all medical.
Like this. Think about like, all right, if somebody's like an organ donor, right? So say like just extreme end, there's an organ donor, somebody's on the fence of maybe they'll make it, maybe they won't. Maybe you know that kidney on the black market is $100K, and you like, hey, low key,
yeah,
I can help him, but there's also a great chance that he might not make it, and I can get $100K because I can unload this like tonight, and so like then it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's scary because it's just like because if you get a person that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, hey. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference. I'm the doctor because people usually rely on what the doctor says.
What if it's okay? So the doctor could do it, but what if it's not the doctor? What if it's like maybe someone who works down in the hospital morgue or something like that? Just like someone around the field or in the area.
Those are the worst ones because they ain't making as much as the doctor anyway.
Right. They still figuring out a way to invade someone's privacy because that's what they're doing at that point.
Yeah, I just think like the medical field in general, it's like it's a scary thing because either you're gonna be a person that is I guess they make decent money. I don't know, like on the lower end, I guess they still make decent money, but still like the reward is so great if you understand, what you're doing. The reward can be so great. The risk is also great. I mean,
high as well.
Yeah, the risk is also high. So that's why I think like that's one of those fields where it's like, yeah, I mean,
it pays off.
Yeah. Like I don't agree with it, but I also I can understand how they would be influenced. I don't want to say I understand. They're if they're about making a bunch of money, then their logic is okay.
Yeah.
I see what they're doing. I don't agree with that. Like that's obviously that's evil. You know what I'm saying? But like there's other ones. Like for example, the NBA.
What?
People gambling on games and they play in the NBA or the NFL. Like the risk reward, there's nothing like you're already even a minimum salary in the NBA is like $1 million, right? If you're making $1 million, chances are you're probably like a lower tier player. If you're betting on yourself or your own team or whatever the case may be, the payout's probably not going to be more than your salary.
I would agree.
You know what I mean?
In general, and if you betting that much on a $1 million salary, I would say something's amiss right there.
That's all I'm about to say too, because you don't have the funds to even make it. Make it even mean anything. And so like was it Michael Porter Jr.'s little brother or his older brother, whoever it was, his brother, he got a lifetime ban because he was betting on his own games. Did you ever hear about that? Yeah, this was just recently. This is like maybe some months ago, bro. He was betting. So he was like a lower tier player. He played for Toronto, and he was betting on his game. So like what he would do is he would tell people, he'd be like, hey, if the line is I'm gonna score 9 points tonight, always bet the under. so like there was a game where he shot a shot, he made a three, and then you could see like in the footage, like he looked visibly like he was frustrated. Like he was like, dang. Like I guess he wasn't supposed to make that shot, and he was, and so then like right after that, he like subbed himself out of the game. He said he hurt his eye or something like that, but nobody had touched him, and it was like, and then they started because the reason why they started looking up because I guess like Vegas, like whatever they were doing, they were saying that hey, I guess they alerted the NBA like, hey, there's a player in the NBA that everybody that bets on him, there's like an 80% chance of winning on his bet.
Oh,
like everybody, there's a lot of payouts on this particular player. There was other players, but his was like alarming rate. Like it was
very high.
The win rate, the win rate was so high, and so it was like, oh, okay. So they started investigating, and they found out obviously that he was letting people know, and he was doing some stuff in the game, and then he was also betting. They said that he ended up making so his salary was like about $1 million or something like that, I think. And bro, he made 20,000. That's the amount he made out of all the bets that when he started to when he got caught, he made like $20,000. So that's what I'm saying. Like the reward compared to the risk was like
very low.
Yeah,
very
what was the point? You know what I'm saying? Even in the NFL, they do the same thing. Like whatchamacallit, there was a receiver that recently just came back, Calvin Ridley, and he was gambling on games and stuff like that. Like it's league policy that you can't gamble on NFL or NBA games if you're a participant,
right,
in the league. Like
in
you can't bet on anybody's games, and so it's like, for what, bro? You making millions of dollars, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like your payout's not going to be that great enough for it to even matter. Like
they want to hit the parlay, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because even if you hit, okay, let's say
it's just adrenaline at that point. Maybe it's just that gambling bug. Yeah,
it has to be because it's like, all right, even if you hit, you have to account for that money. So when you account for the money, now what? Like it's gonna be like, oh, you were betting on like they're gonna find out. So then now you got to try to spread that money out, which means now you have to probably pay people to be like, oh, like, oh, this is funds going to this, and this, and then like, you get your cut. Now your cut still ain't worth much. So like, even if you made $100K, and you probably splitting it up, just let me split this between them, and them. Now I come away with maybe 50. All right, you still got $50,000, and you keep doing that over and over and over again until the money starts to get a little too high, and then now you're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like
no gambler.
Yeah. Eventually, it's just you're going to get caught, and they it seems like they always do. There's probably still people that do it, and it's like I don't get it. I don't gamble anyway.
Bro. I don't know. I don't gamble either. Yeah. Never have.
I always said, bro, I work too hard for my money to just throw it away.
You know what? Maybe
there's no satisfaction for me.
I think that's the thing. Maybe if I knew the rules to some of the casino games, maybe I would be more inclined. But even on roulette, like I played video roulette once. I went in, put in, I don't know what I put in, but spun. It went up to 80, right? I had $80. I was like, oh shit, okay. It was at least 3 times what I put in there, right? Then it went all the way back down to about 25. So I guess I put probably 20 in, and I got back down to 25, and I took it out, and that's why I walked away with. I was like, yeah, not worth it for me. I understand.
I've been to the casino twice in my adult life, and
I walked through it.
Well, so I went with people. I didn't want to go. It was just like that's what they were doing. Like, oh, we're gonna go to the casino. I'm like, all right, cool, and I went. But both times, I didn't spend my own money. Like they already knew the people I went with. They knew I wasn't a gambler, and they knew I didn't like gambling. So they gave me like $20. Like here's $20. I lost the $20. I went up and then I lost it. Like I didn't care though because I'm like, this is not my money. Like, you know what I'm saying? This my homeboy gave me $20 and told me to have fun. So I did. And once I was out, I was like, all right, whatever. Because like I would rather take that and go to like Up Down.
That's what I was about to say.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like at least I'm gonna have fun. Like the game,
you know, it's the hardcore arcade, basically for adults.
Yeah, and like the people's argument obviously gonna be like, well, you could win money. I'm like, yeah, but like the games are not fun to me. Like I don't enjoy them, and I don't care about the idea of possibly winning some money. I care about the idea that I'm gonna lose my money. I could lose my money and I don't have fun. Whereas if I go to Up Down, I'm going to lose my money, but I know I'm going to have a great time. Yeah, because I'm probably going to play Blitz and NBA Jam the whole time and eat pizza, and I'm just going to have a great time. And that's it. You know, nostalgia. And I probably won't spend $20 there.
At Up Down.
Yeah.
$20 on Blitz and NBA Jam, you can get that at the crib.
Yeah, bro. Spending $20 at Up Down is crazy to me. Like, if you're not buying drinks, or food, if you're just spending $20 on games, that's crazy. There's no reason. Max on games, $3 to $5.
I would say, yeah.
Because I'm saying 3 to 5 because it just depends on how long you're there. If you're there for a couple of hours, then probably $5. But if you're only there for like, hour, 30 minutes, whatever it is, like you just kind of popping in just to play a game, you shouldn't be spending over $3, bro.
$20 on tokens at Up Down.
That's crazy.
Wow. You're gonna be there from 8 to 2 a.m.
Makes no sense. Yeah, that makes no sense to be doing that because you're literally
a quarter in every. Because isn't that right? The games just cost one token pretty much every game.
Some of them are one or two, and some are two. Yeah, it just depends on what game you're playing. Probably like if it's like a 4-player game, it's probably like 50 cents. If it's a 1-player, it's like 25 cents. Yeah, you're spending your money on drinks and alcohol. I mean, drinks and food, pizza.
Yeah,
if you're spending that much money, but you should never spend $20 in tokens there. That's crazy to me. You better come home with a bunch of tokens.
Then go back. Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to go up there and just get some tokens just to have like a token. I go up there and spend like $1 and just get me because I for some reason I've been wanting just to have a token. I haven't been in a long time, and I just
for keepsake.
Yeah, just for keepsake. For keepsake. I just want one token.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, next time I get $1, I'll probably run up there and just grab me a few tokens or something like that. But I'm gonna get me Blitz one day, bro. I'm gonna get it. Almost is only like $500 for the arcade.
And then we may have talked about this, but you can play them online now, right? Like the arcade games. Yeah. So just have it set up in your crib and play PvP.
Yep. Yep. Oh, let's go ahead and get to this intro.
Definitely. Intro and topic.
Yeah. Well, I got a random question.
Please.
Yeah.
Intro.
What up? We back for another week of the Rick and Jordy podcast. I'm one half of your host, Jordy.
And I'm the other half of your host, Rick. We back.
We back. We finally did the intro. We ain't did the intro in a minute.
Been about 3, 2, 3.
Just talking and just go. But
I
hey,
was gonna say they magically pop up somehow. So
yeah,
at least last week's it did.
It's all good. It's all good. We there, man. We there.
Oh, yeah.
We there. I do have a random question. I'm thinking of it on the fly. All right. I got this question from another show, so I'll just use that because I actually do want to talk about it. Let me see. I might butcher it and I might just freestyle it. So I think the question was, would you rather have oh no. Let's do this. Would you rather have the ability to read a book and it transports you to that world? So if it's a historical book, if it's nonfiction, fiction, sci-fi, whatever, but it transports you to that world safely, you don't get harmed or anything like that. No, because that's gonna make it too easy. Whatever. So it transports you to that world and you get to actually live out what's going on. All right. The ability to do that with any book.
Okay.
You have a diary. Now, this part I did get from another show, or you have a diary that tells you your future and you can't change it. So every time every page you turn, it tells you what's going to happen next. And then even it just adds pages on as it goes on.
So you can read all the way to the end?
And it'll just keep adding pages.
Oh, it just keep adding pages.
Yep, every day. Every day it'll give you what's about to happen next.
For like the next day.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just say this: it's not going to tell you like all the details and specifics, but it'll just give you like like all the major events. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be a diary that tells you all your future major events that are going to happen for that day, and each day it tells you, or you have the ability to transport yourself into any world, any book that you read.
I'll probably go with the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the book has more variability.
Yeah.
So
now you can't die in these books.
Well, I understand that. So it has the fact that there's hundreds upon thousands upon millions of books around the world. I just think that's cool. Being able to find something that I would deem perfect or want to travel to and experience versus just learning about what's going to happen. Because it'd be cool to learn about what's going to happen or know what's going to happen in my life or whatever. But I mean, that's not how we're intended to live. So it just,
that's true.
Yeah. So I think it would be cool, but ultimately it'd probably be a double-edged sword in that sense.
Yeah, because you can't change it.
Yeah, because you can't change it. And then you know what's going to happen. Do you have the ability to be like, just like brush it off your shoulder and be like, it is what it is? I'm gonna have to deal with it, or is it going to be something that eats you up, that you can't really shake and you just think about it constantly? I wouldn't want to live like that.
For me, I would be like that because I can't stand knowing something's going to happen and I can't do nothing about it. Like,
right?
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'm thinking about though is like these books. You're not the main character. You're just a person observing. So whatever
that's what I took it as.
Yeah. Whatever's happening from beginning to end of this book is going to happen regardless. It's just the same way. It's just not your life. So
right.
So if you're just one of the bystanders and like say it's like a war book, right? And then they nuke a city and you in that you get nuked like, and that's the end of it. So but I guess you just have to pick the books carefully.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I just travel in the books that I want to travel in. So that was my loophole.
Yeah.
So what out of the two, what would you pick?
Oh, I'm obviously picking the books, bro.
Yeah.
I'm obviously picking the books. because you already know where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go into the Bible.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what was going on. I'm hopping into the Adam and Eve story and look in but here's the thing, like I said, you can't change anything. It's just
Mhm.
you're just a bystander. You're just watching it happen. Like,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you are, yeah, you are able to interact with the world, but you can't change anything that's going to happen. So, so like if you jump into a Harry Potter book, if Harry Potter is going to defeat Lord Voldemort, you can't hop in and like fight against.
Make it so he
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, you can't change that. It's going to happen. You might get killed in the process. So,
What was it? Something Leviosa?
huh?
Something Leviosa? I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't be hopping in no Harry Potter books though, but
No. Nope.
them must be going on forever. I don't know how many. I don't know what the time span is from the beginning, the first page to the last page. I haven't read a single book. I don't even
Yeah.
think I finished a movie all the way through.
Movies is That was so long ago. I haven't watched them in a minute. I Did you play the video game?
No, I wanted to. You
I
talking about
did
the new
too.
one?
Yeah.
Did you
Yep,
play
the
it?
new one. Mm.
Hmm. I
No,
know
it looked
Anton.
dope. Huh?
Anton did. He
Yeah.
had it on his I think he was doing it on his Twitch.
Yeah. It looked dope.
You know what would be dope though? To be able to do that thing with the books in movies though.
Yeah, I think so. In the movie, would you be same thing?
Same thing. You would just be a
Just a
bystander, like whatever's going to
side
happen.
character, yeah, or
Right.
auxiliary
Yeah.
stand-in.
Yeah. You wouldn't even have a speaking part.
Right, exactly.
You
Just a
just
stand-in for real background.
yeah.
So
Because I for sure, I'm in Rush Hour 2. I was watching that last night, bro, and I was telling Mo, I was like, every time I watch this movie, I just randomly like just decide I'm gonna watch it, and I always forget how funny it was, bro.
yeah,
That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
it's a good one. It's a good one.
I'm for sure in there.
Rush Hour 2. Um, damn, what would I pick? I don't know. I think being in Mad Max would be kind of cool.
Ooh,
Yeah, that'd be adrenaline rush for sure.
yeah.
Recently, have you seen the new Bad Boy movie?
Is it good?
No, I haven't seen it yet either.
Okay.
Hope maybe this weekend. Hopefully.
I haven't really heard a whole lot of reviews yet. I saw one, but I don't trust the validity of their review because I know how they review things, and it's not very. It's biased.
It's biased.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but I also understand too that I got to take those certain opinions. I have to take with a grain of salt because I already know that they have like
they may have an ulterior motive.
Yeah. They just dislike for whatever reason. So I just like to be able to watch something on my own and see. So I'll probably wait till it come out though, because the last one, what was it, 4? Was it 3 or 4? This one 4?
Yeah.
This one's 4. So the third one to me, it was just okay. I think I think my only complaint about it was like I enjoyed it because like I always enjoyed the Bad Boy movies, but I think like my only problem was it just didn't feel as believable because they're so old,
Yeah.
for what they're doing. They're old.
That's kind of how I felt about Equalizer, the newest Equalizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only give Denzel a pass on that because I do believe that maybe experience would allow him to still be dangerous, but
dangerous in a sense.
Yeah, like if you get up on him, so like
Yeah,
if you get him in the right element, I think he could still be dangerous because older people can be dangerous. But I do think like a lot of the athletic stuff just don't look right anymore.
No,
Being a middle-aged man and doing that is different from being an older man.
That's the thing. That's like from the last Equalizer to this newest one is like he hit that hill where it's like, okay, he's a older middle-aged man, but now he's moving visibly like a elder,
Yeah,
like an old man. So I was like, dang.
Yeah,
But I like the movie still, but
yeah, for sure.
it was just like, dang, I wish it didn't have to happen. Didn't have to happen like that.
Well, see, what they should have did was they should have did the John Wick approach and just
What's
start
that?
cranking out movies.
Yeah, they could have, and then just had them
Mm-hmm.
in the chamber or whatever.
Up and just dropped them off because that's one thing I would say. Like, all right, I'll say this. I think, personal opinion, the quality of the Equalizer movies are better overall, excluding this last one. This last one, the quality is still good. I just, like I said, the older man stuff is hard to
It was
believe.
really just a story.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. The story. So I'll say
Mhm.
that the story, like, it's put together better than John Wick, because John Wick is just kind of like just shoot 'em up.
Just shoot them up.
Yeah. But
my dog.
but if you're but just from a pure action standpoint, the John Wick series has a leg up for me just because of that. Because like they were able to put out a bunch of the movies. Like, I'll watch them knowing full well the story's not going to be nothing, but the action's going to be great.
Yeah, I'll watch the last one. Like, oh, I thought y'all said the last one was the last one. Y'all want out? Okay, I'll watch it.
Yep, but I'll wholeheartedly watch John Wick regardless. I don't care about no story on that, just because I know it's gonna be good action. So and it's believable. It's believable.
Well, what was he doing in this last one? Going up that big old staircase, I think.
I can't even remember now.
Then, have you seen or heard about Monkey Man?
No, I want to see that though. Is it good?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it's they say it's like John Wick. I mean, there's a lot of fighting and stuff to shoot 'em up. I would say it has more story than John Wick for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
I want to see it. I wait for a lot of stuff to just come out. I haven't been to the movie theater since COVID.
Okay.
And you know me, I used to love going to the movie theater. I go there more by myself. But yeah, I haven't been since COVID. And so I just wait for everything to come out, because it takes, like, usually it comes out within a month, of being in the theaters. They drop them things, they be on one of them platforms. So
yeah, that's true.
But Monkey Man, I don't know. I haven't seen that one yet. It hasn't came out yet, I don't think.
Platforms.
Not on streaming. But Bad Boys, I'm pretty sure that'll be out in about a month or two. So
yeah. I'm waiting for Mad Max, the second one. Yeah. Although it's worthy to see in IMAX or whatever. Because I did see the first one. Did I see it in IMAX? Yeah. It was dope. But
I think I did too.
At this point, like, I just want to see the movie. Like Dune 2. I really wanted to see that in IMAX. Didn't get the chance. I watched it in my living room. I felt I liked it just as much as if I would have sat in the theater and saw it, So yeah, but
the only thing I really miss about the theater is just the experience, like the atmosphere, and then like getting my my pretzel bites with the cheese.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Snacks and
I go in there ready to spend my money, man.
Being not at home, reclining.
Yeah,
we looking for a nice theater to go see the new Bad Boy movie in. So hopefully find that.
I also want to see that Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got that and Godzilla downstairs waiting for me to watch.
All right. that explains the do-rag.
I mean, I can give you Monkey Man too.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, Captain. Oh.
Who gets all the movies on his TV? What did you come here for today, sir? I just came to get some cupcakes. All right.
The cupcakes do they have blueberries? Blueberries.
Oh man. Yeah, but it's
I mean, I don't yeah.
But these days it's like, if anything, you can find a stream of a movie somewhere. So
we own all the streaming platforms.
Exactly.
So I don't be doing it. I just wait for it to come out.
I'm just waiting for the future to turn dystopian, and then I'm gonna see how I can
dystopian. Okay.
I'm gonna see how I can sling these movie files, see if they're worth anything.
No, because I was just getting ready to think about that. Like, remember that game I was telling you about? What we gonna talk about kind of gives me this vibe. But what's that? Cyberpunk 2077?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So because in there they live inside this, I mean, well, there's like this big old apartment complex that this is big old apartment complex that where your character lives in and all that stuff. But you was talking about slinging DVDs. Like, remember I was telling you they put the little thing in their head or whatever. Like it's almost like a little USB drive, and you can see people's memories. So like you can take it out of somebody's head. So, like if somebody passes away or something like that, you can take theirs out of their head and you can put it in yours, and you can see all their memories.
Oh
And
shit.
so I wonder if that would be like a thing, like they get to that point to where it's like when you watching movies, somebody like doing illegal movies and stuff like
Yeah.
that, they give you USB. Here you go, like
Watch it.
watching the movies.
Look like you taking a nap, but really watching the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my eye, boy. I got something in my eye. But
That'd
yeah,
be kind of that'd be neat. I would have all of them then.
bro, I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm not putting that stuff in my head, bro. They're gonna mess around, give you a virus, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
Put your body
Unsecured
down.
hard drive,
Yeah.
not
Boy,
virus scanned or whatever.
talking about Trojan horse.
Trojan horse in your brain.
Boy, yeah. Shut your whole body down. Got him. Got him.
And he's done for. We found the pirate.
So this dystopian future.
The
What we talking about? What's it?
So there's dystopian future, and so that could be part of it. But I think in China, it seems like they're moving towards that. There's at least one colossal building, and I don't want to mispronounce the name.
Yeah, what was it called?
Queen Yang Century City. It's called the Regent International.
Regent International. Okay. Regent International. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. Do they got? Hey, the article you sent me, they said that the cheapest one is like $210 or something like that a month.
Yeah, what did you say? 240?
Oh, 240. Yeah, 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. 240 a month.
Yeah,
And then the high end is like 5 or was it
570.
Yeah.
I wonder what the cost of living is there.
That's
China.
They said it's a lot of I figured it would
Younger,
be expensive though. But it was supposed to be like a 6-star hotel.
It was supposed to be a hotel that they ended up repurposing into apartments, retail spaces, and all yada yada. It has room for what 30,000 residents.
Yep.
And now houses 20,000 currently.
Yep.
So 20,000 people living in one building is.
Hey, if this is it, bro, this mug doesn't look bad.
It doesn't. It looks kind of like a resort style.
Yeah. For $500 a month, bro. Yeah.
You watching the video?
I'm not looking at the video. I was just looking at some of the pictures. You got the video pulled up? Pull the video up. I want to see.
I want to let me see if they show inside on the video.
Cause I'm looking inside the some of the pictures or whatever, and this mug looks pretty decent. It's a 2-bed, 2-hall, 2-bath, 80 square meters. I don't know what that is, but
I think this is just a general or a generic video.
Quarterly payment. So they quarterly payment. Quarterly. I guess so. It says quarterly pay type quarterly payment. The rental is $7,500. So if that's what is that? 75. What is their
RMB or something?
RMB to USD.
Yeah, RMB.
All right, let's see. I want to see what that is. So 7,500. That mug says 1,000. 1,033.
And that's it?
Yeah, a month. I don't know now. It's a 2-bedroom though. Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you the dang.
They have like a movie theater, bowling alley.
Yeah, they got all the amenities inside the. Yeah, tell them what it has in there, because so this is inside one of the apartments. So I'm guessing this is like, what is this? Is this like a sink or something?
Yeah, it looks like maybe I don't know.
Upstairs.
It's lofted a little bit.
Yeah, and then there's like that's oops. Okay, so then this must be like this is probably their entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a kitchen area. It's like a TV.
Oh, okay, there's the.
Where's that? Where's that? The thing that. Then look at that. That's straight bathroom.
Bathroom, bidet.
Yeah, I think that's the only pictures they got. But that mug don't look bad. It's a 2-bedroom.
So it has like it's located in a central business district.
Yeah.
So it has supermarkets, it has salons, barbers.
So is it kind of like being like downtown?
Yeah, basically downtown within one building. Movie theaters. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm a young person out there, I don't think I would mind it. Now they did say in the article, it said that some of them don't have windows.
Now,
so
okay, so where you get to the who has money and who doesn't scenarios.
But that's what it was. Like the $240 ones, those don't have windows.
And are they located underground or just no
I don't know.
Rooms?
I didn't see that part. It just said no windows. It said you have to go outside.
What if they had rooms that were located underground, but you still got to live there? Would you be interested in those?
Like living underground?
Yeah, say you're three stories underground.
No. Oh, because I like outdoors. I actually like outdoors.
Yeah, same.
I do enjoy a good basement, but not to live in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just more of a recreational space for me. So like when we lived in Friley, I never wanted to live down there where Joe and them was living at.
Yeah, same. Never.
In the dungeon. I didn't want to live down there, bro. I went down there to visit them.
Right.
Say what's up, but I liked living on the top floor. Well,
same.
Second to
the top. Second to the top. Yeah.
I like living there. That was nice.
Yeah, that was premium.
Except when you had to do laundry, but outside of that, it was cool. I like living up there.
Laundry and move in and move out day.
Oh yeah. That was trash. That was big trash. Yeah, for sure.
All on that counter. But okay, so yeah, I think I would probably live in that type of place. Say I were, a recent college graduate or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be cool. It'll kind of continue that college atmosphere.
Yeah, and that, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about your best bet, unless you just like, yeah. I mean, I guess if you're a young like professional or something like that, like it seems like definitely a young person spot, like a starter pad.
Yeah, it does. Very bare bone.
Yeah, because I mean, you don't plan on being there a lot, but when you are there, it's nice enough. You can probably have a roommate.
Yeah.
If it's 2-bedroom. I want to see some more pictures of the interior though.
There's one comment a lot of internet users have made clear they're not clamoring to live there. Someone said they described it as an expensive prison.
An expensive prison.
Yeah. Then another said, imagine morning rush hour waiting for the elevator.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that because you're right. It's basically the same amount of people that live in Ames are in that one building.
Yeah.
So no, you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
No, wouldn't do it
because I don't like rush hour traffic. And here it only lasts about 5 minutes, but I also don't like being in like crowded spaces, like around a lot of people. And more than likely, if you have a lot of young folks living there, then they're all there's probably a lot of people that you're going to be working with because they'll probably have similar or close in proximity jobs to you. So y'all probably like walking or taking public transportation or something like that. So y'all probably all have similar schedules as far as work.
Right.
So yeah, so getting to the elevator, yeah, that'll probably be trash. That'll be trash. That'll be big trash.
Say that again.
That'll be big trash, actually.
Big trash.
Yeah.
Think so
Yeah.
I would do it probably for a year. You know, sign a lease, live there, see how it is.
Now,
but I never thought about that. But thinking if they have 20,000 people there, I would hope they have enough facilities and amenities and all that to supplement for that amount of people. So, but if they didn't, then I'll be out pretty quick.
Because I'm just thinking, all right, because they have like they'll obviously have gyms. They've got to have more than one gym, probably more than 2 or 3. They probably have several gyms. They would probably have. I'm looking at some of the amenities they might have. They'll have restaurant. They have all the stuff in there. So gyms, restaurants. They said they had barbershops. Obviously, they'll probably have like laundry and stuff like that. So it'd probably be much like a hotel would be. Having all that stuff in there, that would be dope. I would like that. So okay, maybe I'll rethink that because being a young person, and I know like when I was younger, you know, you have late nights, and I know what was clutch for me. So like when I used to live with Chris when we was in college, I used to live with Chris, and like we get back from hanging out, partying or whatever, and sometimes you want something to snack, right? But we had Casey's, and Casey's was open, I think, 24 hours. And so I can just go up there and get me a breakfast pizza, and they got like the best pizza. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like something like that, but in your apartment complex.
Right.
Where it's like, hey, I'm about to run out the hall real quick and grab a slice of pizza.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's dope.
I'm about to go to the lobby and get some dinner or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's dope. That's dope. Because yeah, it is basically a hotel.
I wonder what was the most extravagant or the something that you will least expect being there, but yet it is. So like just off the top of my head, I'm like, why would they have go-karts there? Like where would they
have
building? No. I'm just saying, like, if they did. But I'm asking you what will be something extravagant that you feel, but fathom, like something that you can see. Yeah.
Okay, something extravagant, but fathomable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go-karts would be pretty dope actually. But yeah, I don't know where that would even be at. Okay. Maybe my first thought that could easily be there. I was thinking rock climbing wall, but if you have a gym, you could easily put that in a gym because in that big old place. So I would say something that I would think would be dope would be having a full movie theater in there. They say they have that. I'm not talking about like
I know it's not like a room or just.
Yeah, I'm talking about like an AMC theaters,
like a good 15 screen theater.
Yes, like something like that in there, like maybe on the lobby level. Something I think that could be doable, but I wouldn't see it being there. But if they did have it, I would honestly probably go to the movie theaters a lot.
Yeah, I would.
Not for real, like because if all I had to do, like even if I lived at the top floor, right, how many ever floors it is, I'd hop down there to go watch a movie on a weekend, especially like if I'm a single young kid, like I'm 22, 21, whatever, however old, like I'm just fresh out of college. I got a little money in my pocket and I ain't trying to really like go nowhere. Like I might just go down there, grab me a drink and go watch a movie.
Exactly. I'm out trying to see what it's about.
Yeah.
I definitely would do that. You think they would have like fast passes for the elevator?
You know what? They would have to have something like a special like key. Yeah. Because like some of those places where like you can't go to a certain level without like a little, like you said, like a pass or a key or something like that to take you to that level. I
Right.
feel like they would have to have something like that, right? Because you can't just have random people coming in and out of there like that. And then one, and then two, like it would get jammed up, wouldn't it? So like maybe you pay extra, just like for a
That's what I
parking.
was thinking. Yep. Yeah. You pay extra and you get the less frequented elevator or something like that.
Yeah, and because that would be very simple to do. All you can program it to not take you anywhere. Because they got that in like hospitals and stuff like that. Like you can go in the elevator, but you can't go
Right.
up.
You can't go up or down or go anywhere.
Yeah.
Or
Some of them you can't even go in the elevator. Like you have to scan to even do that.
Even open it.
But yeah.
What if they throttle elevator speeds based on?
So I wouldn't want to get trapped in the elevator. That's
right.
The other thing. What's the max capacity of an average elevator though?
I would say I think something around 2,000
pounds.
Yeah.
Residential elevators typically have a capacity of 5 to 750, but can range from 5 to 1,500. Service elevators typically have max capacity of 5,000. Freight elevators obviously 100,000. Passenger elevators can hold 5 to 10 passengers, or like you said, or around 2,100 pounds per car. However, the actual speed of a passenger elevator is much slower than its maximum speed of 36 miles per hour due to the load it's carrying and the number of stops it makes. Hotel elevators typically have a capacity of 3,000 to 4,000. So you said 2,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they average it all out. The typical capacity of an elevator between 2,100 to 5,000.
They said it can go 36 miles an hour.
Yeah. The actual speed of a passenger elevator is usually much slower than its maximum speed of 36 miles per hour. That's crazy.
Yeah, imagine starting at the bottom and
that's fast, bro.
Yeah, that is extremely fast to be going up and down.
I did just read through that casually, like that wasn't a fast speed. Like 36 miles an hour is super fast for an elevator, bro. Like our bodies are not supposed to move that. We don't even how fast does a human being run? Because I'm sorry, it's really random.
15 miles an hour. 13. No, it has to be more than that.
I don't want to do the difference, but let's just say 7 miles an hour.
Damn.
Because look, it says human speed, but then it says male and female, and I feel like I shouldn't say. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and say I don't care. It says a male can run 8 miles per hour, and a female can run 6.5 miles per hour average. But the heights of these people, oh no, the average height is for a male. What do you think the average height for a male is?
5'9", 5'8".
5'6". You're above average.
Damn, 5'6".
That's what it says right here. Human human height 5'6". Female is 5'2".
Damn, I thought I was below average, bro. That's why.
Nope, you're above average. And then me, I'm just well above average. It says there is no specific data. What do you say, data or data?
Data.
Okay. I think if I'm trying to be fancy, I say data. Database available on a percentage of humans who can run at the speeds of 20 miles per hour. However, it is important to note that running at 20 miles per hour is considered extremely fast and is typically achieved by highly trained and elite athletes. I can run 20 miles an hour. That's nothing.
20 don't sound actually.
No, for you, maybe not. Like you probably can't run that fast, but 20 miles an hour for me is nothing, bro. Like I be getting busy.
My little legs won't carry me that fast.
Hey, you don't watch The Office, do you?
Yeah, I watched it. I've seen them all.
Do you remember the episode like when Michael and Dwight, they was out front and they were trying to see who could get the fastest speed on because they had a speedometer that was sitting out front and the car drove by while he was running. Them looks said 30. He's like, you gotta beat it. The score to beat is 30.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like that dude is ridiculous, bro. He is ridiculous. Man.
No cares in the world.
And oh man, like bro, you know you didn't run no 30 miles an hour.
Just like when they carb loaded for the
Oh
5K
god.
or the 3K. What was it, a 3K?
For the cure. It was for rabies. It was for rabies, bro.
For a rabies cure. Did they do the chafing tape in that one too?
Yeah. He was trying to run behind
Oh yeah.
dog, that show is hilarious, man. That's a hilarious show. In this past week while I was at work, I've heard two names from the office. I heard people make phone calls and they said, it was like, hello, is Michael Scott there? And I was like, there's no way. Y'all messing with me. Stop. And then somebody had a call the other day and they was like, yeah, can I speak to a Mr. David Wallace? I'm like, y'all joking with me. Y'all messing with me. Yeah. I'm like, if somebody,
the two bosses.
Yeah, so yeah, David Wallace was the higher up. I was like, if somebody says Dwight Schrute, I know for a fact y'all messing with me at this point. There's no way that that's a real person. Michael Scott and David Wallace obviously can be real people, but Dwight
Schrute is a little too spot on.
Or Jim Halpert. Jim can be a name, but Jim Halpert together, I'm not
raise eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
What was Kelly's last name? Kelly Kapoor? Yeah, Kelly Kapoor.
Yeah.
That would make me raise eyebrows.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Hey, come here real quick. What y'all doing? Are y'all working or watching? What y'all doing?
Right. What you trying to get on?
Creed Bratton. Okay. Let's cut it out.
I forgot about Creed. Yeah.
But yeah. But my bad. I got too sidetracked. So yeah, the elevators can go 36 miles an hour. We got here because we were asking about how the elevator capacity and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, so the elevators in that particular building. Yeah. I don't know, but like, cause like, okay, so that's kind of like that town in Alaska that's like that.
Oh yeah, it is.
But except they don't. I mean,
a lot less people.
Yeah, a lot less people, and they don't really have a choice. I mean,
they don't have a choice either.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I guess I think I take it back. I think like if I was a young person, it very specific, a young person between graduating college, either at the end of college or graduating up until about 25.
Yeah,
that's probably about
25 will be the max probably for me.
Yeah, because it seems like a place that you could possibly save some money. You probably can work you probably got a cool little job. You can save some money. You got everything right there, all the amenities and everything like that. But yeah, because that seemed like that price. It seemed like it's just hard to beat though. Although, like I said, that one I looked up that I was showing, that was like $1,000.
Yeah, I would.
But it was a 2-bedroom though. So
exactly. So 2-bedroom, $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what I paid at graduation, and it was for a 1-bedroom. It's paying like $750 back in 2013 for that Timberlake apartment.
Yeah.
That
was a cool little spot though.
It was.
Yeah.
I outgrew it quick, stayed there, but definitely outgrew that mug.
Hey, but I mean, if it was saving money and
it was cheap.
And it wasn't like bad cheap, because that was probably like one of the better spots you could stay in.
Mm-hmm.
At that price range, because you trying to pay that price anywhere else, bro. You in the hood, like at that point.
So
you almost in a motel. No, for real. Now, I'm not saying that's where you was living. I'm saying like if you trying to find that price range.
No, yeah, I need
hotel. Yeah, but yeah, nah. So, and that mug was gated. So
gated. It was gated for about the first half. I lived there, and then it stayed open.
I know it was open on the weekends. Did it stay open during the week?
It wasn't supposed to, but a lot of the time it was. It was just broke. People would run into it. Yeah.
They would do that on purpose.
Pretty much.
Trying to get up in open. Yeah. Try to get up in there. But yeah. So, so do you think, because I know we've asked it before, we've done something similar to this, do you think that could work in the US? And if so, where? Because we kind of talked about it with the walled city, but that was supposed to be like in the Dubai and all
Yeah,
that type of area, which makes sense, kind of. But like, do you think we can have like an actual like apartment complex? Not like the Alaska thing. I'm talking about like how theirs is, where you know this is by choice, like seriously by choice. Because Alaska, they don't really have much of a choice. They're just there.
yeah, right. I'm gonna say with. Did you say in the United States?
Mm-hmm.
No,
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 you don't think they could do this in like a maybe like Vegas?
maybe on a smaller scale, not 20,000 people.
I mean, what's the max you think it could be? You think maybe half that?
I'll give them a college, a small college. So I'll give them 10K.
10K?
Yeah,
And still have like all the amenities, so like restaurants and stuff like that in the building?
yeah, it'll be there, but will it be super high class? I would say middle of the road, mid tier.
Because I would, if in the US, I probably, yeah, the more we talk about it, I think I would have tried that. But I feel like it would be more expensive in the US though.
Yeah, I feel it would be way more expensive as well, just because it will be marketed as something like extravagant or just the convenience factor. I think that's what you would be paying for, and that's what they would mark up the price for.
Yeah. But I do think the mugs will look nice though.
Yeah, they do. I think they will look nice, especially for that being that age.
Yeah. I think the mugs will look nice, but they'll be charging like 15, at least 15 a month.
Mhm.
Depending
15.
on what city, what part of the country you in. Like if you're in the Midwest, 15. If you out west, it's gonna be like 5K.
5, yeah.
You know, out east, probably
Yeah.
the same thing, about 5. You know,
Yep.
I,
Where I'm at, probably about 3,
yeah,
5. Yeah. You getting up there, 4.
I could see them doing it in a Vegas type thing, but I can see it probably more as like an Airbnb rather than like an actual living arrangement.
Yeah. Airbnb, I would definitely go to Airbnb just for that. That would be like, it would remind me of somewhat. I just remember Great Wolf Lodge,
Oh
right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It would be, I think I would have that feeling as an adult.
Yeah,
But like that. Yeah.
yeah. No, for sure. You know, hmm. I guess it's not much different from a resort though, then, huh?
Pretty much. Permanent resort.
Yeah,
But people do live on resorts, so
bro.
I guess maybe there is.
After we went to our first one, we went to Jamaica in our room, bro. I said if we had the money, bro, I'd live there.
Yeah.
On that, bro, the room was so crazy. I was like, girl, all this, yeah, I'd live here. I'd live here.
I would too.
But yeah, nah, the amount of money you probably spend, what you I think, let me see. I'm gonna say you probably spend like 10, 15 a month, 1,000
In a resort?
to live there.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm talking about just for the room though.
Well, depend. Does the room all inclusive? No.
Nah, heck nah. Because like it couldn't be all inclusive. Because the reason why I say that, because like I say, like, all right, an average trip is what, 3 to 4 days, and going out of the country, let's say a 4-day trip, you go out of the country, you might spend high end, let's say high end, you might spend 10K, right? That's all inclusive, but you only there for 4 days. So I think you spend 10, 15,000 just for the room, not plus food.
Damn.
And I'm only saying that because I'm thinking of it like this. If you're living on a resort, that means that's one less room that they can book. So they gotta make up the money.
Full price.
Yeah. And so I think that's about as reasonable as you can make it. Is like you charge 10, 15, you can have this room, you got all the amenities of the room, but you gotta buy your food. You know what I mean? So maybe you don't pay, like, you're not paying utilities, but like all that stuff's included.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
included.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could see them making you pay for the food as well,
Yeah,
or like,
because you would have
or
access to the pools and all the other.
right, or if you want to eat in the dining centers, they make you pay monthly or something.
Yeah, so something
Yeah,
like that. Maybe
yeah,
you add that on to, like, you can do like a little monthly. Yeah,
yeah, something like
yeah.
that.
That's what I think. Now it could be more, it could be less. I don't know, but I think that's probably like, and it also depends on where you're at. Like if you're on an
Right?
island, or
Yeah, that's what I was
you
thinking.
know, yeah. I feel like if you're on an island, they can probably charge you more, to be honest. Because I mean, where you going? It ain't really nowhere to live on the islands like that. I mean, there is, but
Yeah, where you gonna source your stuff from
yeah,
when it comes down to it?
yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'd do it if I had the money, low key.
Yeah, I
I would
would
say,
too.
bro, like if we had the money, bro, I'd get us a spot in Jamaica in a heartbeat.
I'll be Jamaica, Jamaica,
Yeah,
hiding.
yeah,
Living
what?
right.
The guys dim sugar.
The girl's name Sugar.
I don't know what all that means, but it sounds cool.
We'll learn.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But yeah, so
But yeah.
dystopian, maybe they'll be. I just feel that America, everyone's so individualized. They want their own thing. So
Mhm.
when it comes down to a space like that, I just don't think they could get enough people unless there was some type of incentive. So, and I
Yeah.
don't even want to say like housing income incentive or something like that, but
Mhm.
I think there needs to be some type of draw other than just the building itself and having shops in the building.
Here's the thing. If All right, I'm just putting this out there. All right, you could do that incentive, and here's the thing for, like, if you're just thinking like governmental purposes or whatever, you could buy people out of their property. You just give them, you know, some. You built these things up, right? Oh, this might sound bad. I just don't see this. I ain't gonna even say it. I ain't even gonna say it, man, because this is not even about to go nowhere good, bro. Like this is, I'm about
You
to say,
buy people out of their property,
I was gonna say you buy people out of their property,
kick them.
and then like you incentivize them, like, hey, we'll give you this amount of money for your place. You pay them 2, 3, 4, 5 times the amount they paid, right? Or the asking value of their home. So if their home is like 200, maybe you get them 500.
Yeah,
Boom, buy them out, right? Own that. You just keep doing that with everybody. Incentivize them to move into one of these big old like jumbo apartments or whatever, right? Then you take all that land, and then now you own all the land, right? And you can do whatever you want with it. You can continue building more big old jumbo apartments until you got everybody moved into their own little pods. And then you can do whatever you want with the outside stuff. And now you got everybody on the inside. Then you tell everybody, hey, you make it a thing, like you incentivize businesses to make it work from home. And then you can start building the world the way you want it. Tell
you're
me,
playing Sims.
that's why I said it ain't gonna go nowhere good. That's why I said I didn't want to finish it. But that's what would happen. That's what I see will
Yeah,
be happening. Is like if you were able to get everybody to move into those type of places, like I said, you incentivize businesses to start doing work remote. You know, and now you got a huge part of your population working from home inside their places, and then you got all the amenities inside those places. Now people don't go out, and then you can just kind of control what everything's going on outside.
right.
And I don't know what you would do with it, but I haven't thought that far. But I feel like there's some.
Opportunities are endless at that point.
You said what?
Opportunities are endless at that point.
Yeah, yeah,
If you got all the land.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know what you would do with it. I don't know what the point would be, but I feel like somebody would, somebody that's, able to take that and think it out, they'd probably figure it out. Because I feel like people would do it if I feel like there would be a lot of people that would do it. I wouldn't necessarily, because, you know, I'm not trying to move my family to a place like that. I like having a yard. So,
Right. I feel you there.
but anywho,
I need to need my yard as well, so I need my space. That's all I gotta say. Space from other people.
For sure. For
But
sure.
let's hit this wiki game before I keep yawning too much.
Yeah. It is getting late. Wiki. I'm gonna fly in here or something. All right. So we're gonna start at what is that? The Region International? And I'm yawning now. Let me see.
What is it called?
Well, the only wiki they have is either Regent Hong Kong or Regent Hotels and Resorts.
I see the Regent Hotels and Resorts.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
All right, Regent Hotels and Resorts. Where you pick? I think I picked last time and I won super easy.
Regent Hotels and Resorts. Where did we go to last time? We went from. I don't care. So we're gonna go from hotels and resorts to
last time.
I was gonna say something crazy, but I'm gonna say, damn, that's easy too. The Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yeah, that might be too easy.
Bet.
Too easy for me.
Too easy for you? Let's do it. Titanic. You ready?
Wait, no. All right.
Ready?
Go.
Wiki. To the Titanic? No, this is light work. All right.
There we go.
The Titanic. Titanic.
Chia. Chia.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. What's up?
Yeah. I think I'm in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm for sure in the vicinity.
Oh, man. I don't know if I am really.
You don't know? And you don't know?
Okay, let me try this.
Let's do this.
There we are.
You found it?
No.
Of course not.
Passenger port.
What was it?
Congratulations.
Hey man, this is easy, bro. Like what you mean? What you mean?
That's what I said. I said it might be too easy.
For me.
Yeah, for me. That's exactly. And you just said that.
Yeah, for me.
You just said verbatim.
Listen,
what I said.
Look, Titanic, passenger ship, cruise ship.
Wait, what ship?
Cruise ship.
Okay.
Icon class cruise ship. List of longest ships. I started going in circles for a little bit. List of largest cruise ships. Cruise line. Regent 7 Seas Cruises. Regent Hotels and Resorts.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice. I can't even be mad at you because I wasn't about to click the resorts.
What'd you click?
I went to Miami.
Oh, yeah. You went the long way.
Then I was in Biscayne Bay looking for cruise ports.
Well, it's an ocean liner. It's not a cruise ship.
Oh, well, I was trying to get the cruise ship. You went to cruise ship.
I know. That's how I learned that it's an ocean liner, not a cruise ship. Because it wasn't showing up. Then when I got the Titanic, it said it's an ocean liner. I was like, there's some difference. I guess an ocean liner is more of like, it seems like it's more of like a way of
primarily for transportation. Yeah. Not for the
cruise ship is more, festivities. Yeah. So
got it.
Hey man, you're not looking too good right now.
I'm not. I'm down pretty bad. I'm in the trenches. I think we're on the big losing streak.
Yeah.
Will I make the playoffs this year? Will I even make the wild card round?
I don't even know, man. All I know is, man, look.
I think,
man, hey, we might have to make a trophy for this or something.
All right,
because I'm out here like I'm like the Bulls in the 90s.
All right, it's
I might have to have another host on here just so
I'll allow you to your reign.
You ain't allowing nothing. I step on everything. Right. I'm a big stepper in my size 7s. What is it, the braids?
Congratulations.
I nailed you to the cross, walking around looking like Tizo.
Who's Tizo? Bandman Kevo?
No, it was a line from the song.
Oh, god damn it! You're talking about Tizo touchdown.
Yeah. He has all the nails in his
yeah. You said that last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why when you said who is that, I was like, come on, man, we talked about this.
It lets you know I don't give a fuck about who they are. That lets you know that for sure.
Oh man, it's cool. Hey, I'm a winner once again. So y'all go hit that like, share, subscribe button.
Winner's wishes.
Yeah, since I won, man. Y'all better like, share, subscribe. Man,
for sure.
Be a part of the winning team.
Rick and Jordy podcast, the winning team.
Yeah, the winning team. Yeah, we the winning team. Part of us.
Oh man.
You got any final thoughts, closing remarks?
No final thoughts or remarks. June, second week of June, getting into the summer. Soon here. First day of summer is in 9 days. So
no, summer's already started.
Officially, not officially.
I don't care about officially. Summer's already started.
The feel of summer has started.
No, summer has started.
Okay, summer has started.
Yeah.
So we out here. We outside.
Y'all see how I just bullied him into saying that summer has started?
There's Juneteenth this upcoming.
Yeah.
Juneteenth this upcoming.
Yeah.
Weekend. So Father's Day as well.
I thought Juneteenth was on the 19th though.
It's on the 19th. I mean, we're celebrating here.
Oh, I got you.
We're doing the music festival and stuff like that. But yeah, it's on the 19th officially the day.
Okay.
But yeah, Father's Day is coming up too. So happy early Father's Day.
Thank you.
Yep, for sure. So
by the time this airs, we're gonna be hooping. So we're gonna be like a Father's Day basketball game at the church. Yeah. So I'm
update us with the stats.
I'm going for 50. I'm going for 50. I'm about to go crazy out there.
What did we say last time? We don't let up.
No let up. It's so the age is 30. Everybody 36 and up. That's considered old school, and the new school is under 36. So
wow. So
I'm new school, baby. I'm new school. Me and the new school cats. I'm about to be the oldest one out there.
Right.
Let's go.
I got invited to a flag football league for money. So
for money?
Yeah, that means dude's gonna be playing for real.
Somebody better get tackled, bro.
Yeah, exactly. There's money on the line. It's about to turn physical real quick.
Bro, you better have flashbacks. Special teams.
Take me out, coach. I need all my pads.
You gonna show up to the next game? They gonna be like, "Oh, we figured you quit."
Right.
Where my flag man, y'all? Oh, we thought you quit.
Oh, the way you left last game, we thought you quit. So we'll see. I just need to get more information.
Okay. Good luck with that, man. Keep us posted. Let us know.
Definitely will.
Yeah, man.
I'm wary.
When we did that in college, we did intramurals. I played receiver and I was a wildcat for like Matt and them's team. I played a wildcat and then I was a receiver, but I'm not good at either one, bro. I wasn't good at either one. I can't throw the ball that great. I'm not great. I'm not a great quarterback.
I don't even know what I can still do, to be honest. So we'll start there. Step outside with the football and see what I can do. So
block,
yeah. Be a body on the field. So
heck yeah.
But all right,
yeah. But that's been another week of the Rick and Jordy podcast. I'm one half of your host, Jordy,
and I'm the other half of your host, Rick.
And we'll catch y'all next week.